So this video will be on the view browser organization. How are they sorted and why? To start off, this is based upon a shared MEP model. So we have mechanical and electrical views and schedules and sheets all in the same project. So we had to pay special attention about how to keep everything organized so that a given user, say on electrical, doesn't see everything from mechanical and vice versa. The first thing was by filtering the views based upon discipline. So this particular filter for browser organization, you can just right click on it, go to browser organization. You can change to whatever discipline you want to see. So say it's electrical. And then you're only going to see the electrical views in the given project. There are certain views that have been set up as coordination views so that both disciplines see them. And there also have been some other sorting methods used, which you guys will hear about later on in the user manual. So now what are the categories? So for browser organization, it starts off with analysis. So analysis includes all of our thermal zone diagrams. It includes, and then all of our views for reviewing and verifying flow and velocities and friction pressure drop in ductwork and piping. So all these views are set up for every level already to start in a project with color legends already applied to them. So like this particular view is looking for ductwork that has no flow. And then same on the hydronic and the piping side. All right, so next we have construction documents. So construction documents is meant to be everything that gets plotted for a given project. So typically these are the views that you spend the most time annotating. You may also have annotations on other views, but these are the ones that get plotted. So these are the views that are all placed on sheets already with all the sheets named, ready for you guys to go. So they're all placed ready just for elements and annotations. So for example, we could look at an HVAC plan. So right now, what we see in here is going to be versions of the sample project. So, and then we also have in construction documents any given 3D views. Once again, that may be plotted off. So riser diagrams that go on sheets and get plotted off would be shown here. And then also details. So drafting views. Here's all our HVAC details. So once again, I'm in a cloud model that has everything in the file that we offer. So you're going to see a lot more stuff here than you'd see in the given sample project file or your given project, because we've whittled this down to essentially just the details that you'll generally see on a project, and then you're left to bring in any other ones that you need for unique situations. So that's more or less construction documents. That would also and then we have coordination views. Coordination views are set up for coordination. So for the case of plumbing, there's some views set up for slab penetrations. So we can highlight given locations where there's penetrations through the slab, or maybe it's roof deck penetrations for structural to see. So we also have some ceiling plans in here, and then some 3D views. So coordination is also where we keep all the Navisworks views already set up and filtered for you guys, so you can export these. You don't have to spend any time preparing them. And I'm sure there's many more things you guys can think of that should go in coordination. You know, things that mechanical and electrical want to see, things that mechanical and architectural want to see, whatever it may be. Project setup. So these floor plans have been these views I should say, have been specifically designed to aid and simplify the process of project setup. You know, so it's views that have scope boxes there and views that are showing grids from the linked files and all that kind of stuff. So we don't want to see that stuff in every view, but we do need to see that somewhere. So that's what project setup views are set up for. We also have sections there which you'll see more about further on in the user manual. But essentially these sections are set up with annotations already on them showing reference levels and heights and everything like that. And then lastly, we have the working views, which I kind of consider modeling views. So these views are typically all set to fine detail. These views are where you're going to be coordinating insulation and all your ductwork and piping against one another. So by default, we're showing a lot of the elements in these views so that you can coordinate. We've tried to use some filters to turn those other work sets much more transparent to you guys, so you don't see so many lines as you're trying to model. But that's the intent of these modeling views. So like on the plumbing side, you know, vice versa, you're going to see all the HVAC masked here that the plumbing designer or engineer can coordinate with. So that's the intent of working modeling views. We also have our symbols view in working. So this includes all of our groups that you guys will be hearing about later on. Which will save tons of time for you guys as you're modeling. So this view has all of the groups and annotations already there for you guys to review, modify, and create more of. And then, you know, ceiling plans. So working ceiling plans, plans that are going to show not just ceilings, but also light fixtures and ductwork and other things in the view. So once again, you can coordinate. So working are the modeling views. So that is the browser organization.